Welcome back to Fox 2 News at 5. Missouri students who want to attend virtual school must get approval from the local school district, not their parents.
Our Missouri Chief Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley is live with how lawmakers are working to change that process. Emily?
Well, a big education reform package passed by the Missouri Senate this week covers a handful of things. Probably two of the biggest things, though, is it would be up to the parent to make the decision if their child should be enrolled in online education. It also would help the funding dispute between charter and public schools in order to help them make them feel more equal.
It's a good compromise that delivers tangible results for the state of Missouri.
Charter schools only exist in Kansas City and St. Louis.
Putting some of those dollars in the formula to say, hey, if we're going to fully fund the formula, we're going to make sure that these charters are getting the dollars that they're entitled to.
There's roughly 20 charters in Kansas City and 17 in St. Louis, with more than 27,000 students enrolled combined. Charter schools are independent public schools that don't have to follow state regulations. Earlier this year, the Missouri House passed a bill to take funding from public schools and give it to charters.
They wanted to take a slice of funding from Kansas City and St. Louis. Now, instead of making their slice smaller, we made the whole pie bigger.
But the Senate made changes protecting public schools.
In the new bill, charters will receive funding directly from the state to help close the funding gap.
Another piece of the legislation preventing school districts from being the gatekeeper for virtual school.
The parent gets to make the final decision as to whether or not they think that the virtual option is the right option.
Back in 2018, the Missouri General Assembly expanded access to online learning for kindergarten through 12th grade. The program is called Missouri Course Access and Virtual School Program, or MOCAP. It allows parents to enroll their child in virtual learning courses as long as the school district approves and then pays for it.
There were about 6,000 kids that applied, and only about 600 had been granted access to the virtual program because they were allowing those local districts to make the final decision.
But the problem, hundreds of parents never hear back from school administrators.
The language that we ended up with the virtual schools is probably enough to relieve some headaches. I don't think it'll be all of them.
Now, there's also some accountability in the bill for charter schools. They would be required to post their testing scores online, and their board members would all have to live here in the state of Missouri. The Senate needs to approve this legislation one more time, and that vote could come as soon as Monday. Reporting live tonight from Missouri State Capitol Bureau in Jefferson City, I'm Emily Manley, Fox 2 News.